Hey everybody, I they're replacing our sidewalk pieces today that they just replaced 20 years ago. Gotta love the rearranging of the concrete block deck chairs of the Titanic while we're heading into the heart of collapse, but we can't have a crack in the sidewalk as the whole edifice crashes down around us. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about today. I just was having a thought because Bernice is recovering from her surgery still. She's had a little bit of a setback. She's doing okay though. She's doing okay. And she's going to be fine. But I have to get her back out in here. She's on the porch right now. So I'm cleaning out the garage to reset it because we had girls in here keeping her company, and it's just full of chicken shit. And you know what chickens do. You know how they do. So I'm just getting that all cleaned up. And some notifications I'm listening to some YouTube videos, and a bunch of notifications popped up from some Heritage Farm YouTube channel that's doing a bunch of work, and I was just flipping through them and noticed that none of the people involved in whatever Heritage Farm project, seed saving, seed library, work, none of them seem to be amongst the gender addled. So I'm just wondering if maybe, I mean, we all know this, right? It's being used, the gender addling, as a form of personality replacement. And I got banned off Twitter again for saying that it was a form of mental illness that needed treated, not surgically interfered with, and saying that was barbaric. Apparently that's a hateful speech, but it's still true. You can make me delete those tweets, but it's still true. It's a mental illness. It doesn't really exist. And amongst, I'll say those of us who are out here working literally our tails off every day, just trying to keep everything going, building for the new world, there aren't the gender addled because we're busy, because we got interests outside of ourselves, because we're not staring in a mirror or a computer screen all day long, getting our fulfillment from that. My fulfillment is going to be watching Berenice running around with no limp ever again. Like that's my fulfillment, and that she's happy and completely healed, and whatever it takes to make that happen is going to happen here. But yeah, I think if you're working hard, if you got something outside yourself, it doesn't have to be fucking, seed saving and, permaculture or whatever. It can be anything. But these kids, they need hobbies. I think also, I've been listening to some of the Parkland shooter. I'm not going to say his name. The loser. Fucking loser. Oh my God, he's such a loser. Parkland shooter dude, male. And they were detailing his Google searches, for years, and he didn't really seem to have any interest besides killing people. Like, I guess what you concentrate on is where your and where your interest is going is where you're gonna work. And I think, I know I'm rambling again, you know how I do, but I just think that these kids need to be directed into something definitely outside of themselves, definitely something useful. None of the bullshit jobs that David Graeber has explained to us, because that's not going to do it. Like he had a shitty job at some like a thrift store or something. Like that's not going to do it. They need something to work for, and we must be failing them as a society. Although I obviously think males just have this inherent in them. But I think of the girls that are tuning out, we're failing them, that we give them nothing else to be but this. Like, yeah. So getting your kicks and your thrills from outside of yourself, and knowing that you worked hard to make something happen, I think is like so important for young people, and frankly for old ass people too. Everybody have a great day. I gotta read some of Jocelyn's freaking awesome comments to y'all, and I'm gonna do that as soon as I have time to sit in front of a computer. Okay, bye.